Pam Kenzora, president of Impact100 Sarasota, brings together a diverse group of women that annually fund transformational grants to local organizations both in Sarasota and Manatee counties. Welcome. Thank you for taking the time to be with us today.
Thank you so much for asking me.
My pleasure. Now, Impact100 SRQ. I had not heard of it until recently, and that's why we're so happy you're here. So please tell our viewers what your organization is all about, Pam.
I'd be glad to. So our organization does exactly what you said. Our mission is to bring together women to collectively fund transformational grants to nonprofits in Sarasota and Manatee County.
All right.
We do that with a very simple model, and it's based on a global model. So we bring together at least 100 women. Each woman contributes $1,000, and we award grants in not less than $100,000 increments to nonprofits that the members choose.
Okay. All right.
So in every chapter's goal in their first year is to get to 100 members. Our founding president, Jane Watt, and the founding board did an amazing job here in Sarasota and Manatee counties, and in our first year we had 228 members.
Oh my goodness.
And we were able to fund two $114,000 grants.
That's amazing. Now, how do you select your grant recipients? How do organizations apply? And how do you decide who the recipients are?
So our mission is to also educate women, to let them learn about how nonprofits in our community are meeting the unmet needs of their constituencies. So we invite members to join one of 5 different focus committees. They're in arts, culture, and history, education, environment and recreation, family, and health and wellness. And then we invite nonprofits to submit applications to us in the area that they feel best aligns with what their initiative is.
Okay.
These women work together, they read them. Women with financial expertise vet the viability of the organization and the details of the funding budget.
Okay.
And they discuss, and the members do site visits, and in the end their responsibility is to recommend finalists to our entire membership for voting at our annual celebration to determine who's going to get the grants.
Okay. Now, you mentioned there is a $1,000
donation.
Thank you. That's an annual thing? So
yes.
Now, because a question I had asked a friend of mine who is a member of yours, I asked her, what if for some reason you cannot continue? Is that a problem? Maybe one year you can't continue and then you come back the following year. It's a very flexible
model.
Okay.
I mean, we do see that happening. Life happens, and different things come up in people's lives where maybe in a given year they're not able to make that $1,000 contribution.
Okay.
We do try to work with our active members, though, if we know they're having a hardship, perhaps, in making that contribution in a given year. We will try very hard to see that can happen, and as well, it doesn't have to be made in writing a $1,000 check. If it is better for members on a budgeting perspective, they can pay over the course of the membership year in whatever amounts and whatever timing works best for them.
Okay. Now, why do you feel your organization is different than other community organizations, Pam?
Well, because as you know, Sarasota Manatee, we are blessed with amazing community foundations, family foundations that give millions of dollars every year. We believe that with our model, we're enlarging the philanthropic pie here in Sarasota and Manatee because women are writing a $1,000 check perhaps for the first time ever. So these are women who may not have given before and are giving now. Another way we think we are different is because we work with our nonprofits to train them on what high impact means and make sure that they can be in the best position possible to be awarded a grant.
Okay. Can you share a few examples of who your recipients have been in the past?
We have touched all areas of the nonprofits and all of our 5 funding areas, everything from providing sophisticated instruments to the Sarasota Youth Orchestra, to therapeutic wellness rooms at Resilient Retreat for first responders, and safe learning spaces at the Haven, and as well the YMCA of Southwest Florida.
Okay, final question. How can other nonprofit organizations or anyone interested in becoming a member find out more about you?
That's the really important
That
question,
is,
right?
yes.
Please go to www.impact100srq.org. We have tabs for the nonprofits to learn more, for potential members to learn more, and also for our community, which is an important constituency, to find out ways they might be able to help us, because we are an all-volunteer organization, and every dollar of the $1,000 members contribute goes to funding a nonprofit grant.
That's awesome. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
I look forward to learning more and participating in this great organization that
Thank
you
you,
have.
Nancy.
Get ready for a high-speed weekend. We'll hear all about the exciting Sarasota Powerboat Grand Prix, so please stay with us.